Star Wars, Tales of the Jedi.
For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights were the most powerful, most respected force in the galaxy. In the ages before the rise of the Emperor Palpatine, before the fall of Darth Vader, before the birth of Luke Skywalker, the Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the Old Republic. Through all the long years, their stories have been preserved. Two of the most famous of these Jedi warriors were Ulic Qel-Droma and Nomi Sunrider, young Jedi Knights of great power who learned to master the ways of the Force. Their adventures were a prelude to the great wars that would follow, for the rise and fall of empires, and for all future clashes between the dark side and the light. The battle that would alter the course of the galaxy begins on the planet Arcania, where the great Jedi Master Arca patiently trains his 3 apprentices, the brash young Ulic Qel-Droma, his brother Kay, and the alien called Tat Donita, a member of the Twi'lek race. Listen now to these stories of good and evil, these legends of heroes and villains struggling for control of the galaxy, these Tales of the Jedi.
Good block, Ulic.
Thanks, Kay.
By the goddess of the Twi'leks, your brother handles his lightsaber well, Kay.
He's the best, Tatanita.
Whoa!
Still, are you sure you wouldn't like some help, my friend?
Oh, you know better than to ask that, Tatanita. I can handle this on my own. This training droid is old and slow.
Then maybe we should turn it up a notch. With your permission, Master Arca.
Yes, Kay. I think your older brother could use a more difficult test.
All right, Ulic. The Jedi Master has spoken. A better test for our great hero. I'll just open up this droid's energy regulators and... off you go!
That's better! But still, not good enough! Whoa! To be me! There!
Hooray!
Well done, Ulic.
Thank you.
But I believe you should.
Ow!
Watch your back, my young pupil.
Ulic, you should have known that droid was still armed. Are you all right?
Sure, Kay. Just a bruised ego is all.
Your brother lets his courage cloud his mind, Kay.
Tat Donita speaks well, Ulic. A Jedi needs more than mere bravery. Overconfidence has been the undoing of many a seasoned warrior. Let the Force be your strength.
You're right, as usual, Master Arca. If that training droid had been using deadly force, I'd be a burn mark on the wall right now.
Well, you still did a pretty good job on it. I'd better get to work fixing it back up.
Sit down, Kay. The droid can wait. I have a story to tell all 3 of you. But you must listen as a Jedi listens.
Kay, pay attention. It's disrespectful to fix your lightsaber when a Jedi Master is talking to you.
I'm not fixing it, Ulic. I'm tuning the blade.
Shh. Open your thoughts to me. Let my words become images in your minds. Listen to me, Ulic. Listen to me, Kay. Listen to me, Tat Donita. Through the Force, you will see things, other places, the future, the past. Light years from here, orbiting a yellow sun, is the world of Onderon, circled by its 4 moons.
I see it. It's a terrible place. Desolate.
I see it too. Creatures live there. Monsters with wings, big as skyhoppers.
With terrible jaws.
I too see the vision. Is it the future or...
The past. You see the distant past of the planet Onderon. Eons ago, the atmospheres of Onderon and its fourth moon would touch briefly during the summer season. In those days, a number of these savage creatures learned to escape the confines of their lunar home and migrated to the planet Onderon.
But there are people on that planet. Primitive. Helpless.
They'll be slaughtered.
What's that?
Creatures coming out of the clouds.
They're coming this way. Look out!
My baby! It's got my baby!
And so it was. The peaceful Onderonians were utterly unprepared for these savage beasts. The winged creatures hunted and ate them at will, grew fat and multiplied. The gentle Onderonians were forced to develop weapons of death. In a few brief years, the Onderonians learned the pleasures of hunting and began to kill the monsters for meat and sport.
Master, my people, the Twi'lek race of the planet Ryloth, say that war is the beginning of civilization.
Well, Tot, on the planet Onderon that was certainly the case. Behold the vision as the eons pass.
I see the tribes pass away. Civilization begins. Tribal culture evolved into true civilization.
But Master Arca, the vision is strange. I see only one gigantic city on the whole planet.
There is only one city on Onderon. Thanks to the constant threat of the beasts, Onderonian society developed into one great walled fortress called Iziz.
In the vision, it grows year by year.
I've never seen a city so huge. There must be millions of inhabitants.
Watch out! The beasts are attacking!
Stay calm, Kay. It is only a vision. Year after year, the winged beasts attacked the city, drawn by the scent of Onderonian flesh. But the people developed more powerful weapons and drove the creatures back. Inside the city, civilization ruled. But beyond its walls, most of the planet remained a savage outland, roamed by the vicious beasts.
For crimes against the city, I exile you to the wilderness beyond the walls. No! No!
During the ages, it became the Onderonians' custom to exile lawbreakers into the wilderness.
Out you go, lawbreaker. No! Have mercy! No!
At first, the monsters provided quick and efficient execution for these outcasts, but eventually the outlaws learned to tame the flying beasts.
Lash it down! Get that rope secure! Watch out for those jaws! Get that muzzle on!
A few of the outcasts established themselves as powerful warlords, with great armies of vicious beasts at their command. Onderon became a divided world. A world constantly at war, as both the outlaws and the city dwellers developed more and more powerful weapons of destruction.
The vision. It's fading.
We have reached the present. Now the people of Onderon have asked the Republic to intercede, and the Republic, in turn, has called upon the Jedi for help. I have agreed to become the watchman of the Onderon system.
Are you going to leave us, Master Arca? Or will you take us with you?
I'm not taking you with me, Ulik, because I'm staying here. You are going to Onderon.
What?
Us? I don't understand.
Don't you see, Kay? At last, after all our years of training, we've been given our first mission. Top Donita and my brother Kay are already aboard the Nebulan Ranger, Master Arca. I just wanted to thank you again. We won't fail you.
The Onderonians have asked for help in ending their centuries-long state of war. They will want you to fight, but remember, Ulik, the Jedi bring peace. Use your weapons as a last resort.
We will do as you ask, Master. We only request that you keep us in your thoughts.
In the power of the Force, I will be with you, Ulik. But this is to be a test of your knighthood. You and your companions must make your own way through the difficulties you will encounter. May the Force be with you.
Ulik, The navigation computer says we're approaching the Onderonian system. We'll hit their gravity well any minute.
Stop fiddling with the instruments, Kay. Relax. Tatunita was just telling me more about his homeworld.
As I was saying, my people, the Twi'leks, have an ancient and rich history of non-violence. We prefer intellect and cleverness to outright brutality.
Entering the gravity well of Onderon, Ulik. I'm cutting in sublight engines.
But I've heard that some Twi'leks have begun forming alliances with off-worlders, Tot. Even with smugglers like the Hutts.
Sublight engines engaged. Entering the atmosphere.
All species have their stray members, Ulik. You can't hold the race responsible for the actions of...
Sorry to interrupt your pleasure with business, boys, but I've got a flight of giant birds on a collision trajectory.
All right, angle the deflector shields, Tot. I'm taking the Nebulan Ranger down another 1,000 meters. That should...
No good, Ulik. The whole swarm is maneuvering to hit us.
What kind of crazy birds would...
I've got a visual sighting, Ulik. Those aren't birds. They're beast riders, armed with...
heavy blasters, beginning evasive maneuvers.
Deflectors are holding. Shall I return fire?
No. Master Arca sent us here to make peace. We'll fly through the swarm without firing a shot. Kay, contact the city.
I'm on it. Attention, city of Iziz. This is the Nebulan Ranger requesting permission to land. Repeat, Nebulan Ranger requesting...
We read you, Nebulan Ranger. You are expected. Turn on course 030 to the Royal Space Dock.
We have a slight problem, Iziz. Actually, we estimate 30 to 40 slight problems. Beast Riders using our ship for target practice.
Continue on your present heading, Nebulan Ranger. Our defensive batteries will take care of those Beast Riders.
That ship is breaking through. It's going to reach the city.
We must stop it. The Jedi must not be allowed to reach Iziz. I'm taking my Beast Riders after them. Yeah!
Wait, not here. We're too close to the perimeter. Those turbo blasters will... Too late. That's more good men I've lost to the city dwellers. They will pay. In blood.
Jedi Knights, welcome. I am Navar, advisor to Queen Amanoa, ruler of Iziz.
Queen Amanoa? We had heard that King Omen ruled the city.
Sadly, the king has recently passed into the darkness. Queen Amanoa rules here in his great name.
I am Ulik Keldroma. This is my brother Kay. And this...
An alien life form. Guards, seize him!
Hey, what's going on? This is Tot Donita, our companion. Tell your armored-plated turbos to...
We have a strict ban on aliens entering the Royal Citadel. The Royal Protectors will remove this one for interrogation.
Didn't I say it? We are Jedi. Let him go!
Be careful, Jedi. Mortal threats on your part will cause severe political repercussions.
Novar, the Queen orders the 3 Jedi to the throne room. At once!
The Queen's throne room is just ahead.
This is quite a city. Don't you think, Tot?
Indeed, Kay. It covers hundreds of square miles. Millions must live inside its walls. But I find something... disturbing.
No, you're just angry about the misunderstanding at the docking bay, Tot. Remember, we're here to bring peace.
Jedi Knights, this is Her Majesty, Queen Amanoa, and her daughter, Princess Galia.
These are the Jedi?
They look more like untutored youths.
Queen Amanoa, I am Ulik Keldroma. These are my companions.
Come, boy. When we asked for help in dealing with these beast riders, we were expecting a great Jedi Master, not boys.
Master Arca has entrusted us with the job of bringing peace to this system. Please understand, Queen Amanoa, once you embrace the Republic, the power of all the Jedi is ready to serve you.